Hey, what's going on, guys? Making Con One here, and I want to do a video on my Jason Voorhees collection because it was just my birthday, and I got a package in the mail with 3 masks from the Devil's Latex, and I thought I'd just show it off to you guys. Not like a show off, just show you what it looks like, tell you where to buy it, and all that, where to get a good price, and all that good stuff. And let's get into it. So, this is a part 3 NECA, like NECA, hockey mask, and it's really good. It's made like out of a clay or whatever it is. It's not meant to be worn. It's really heavy. It does have some nice elastic straps, you know, and they're a little adjustable. But I wouldn't recommend wearing it because it could break easily. I would not drop it. It's got some nice paint. Not bad. It's obviously the barn seed. And I got it on Amazon for Christmas a couple years ago. It was like $30. I got it along with this mask. This is NECA Part 4 mask. It's the same like hardish thing. You know, it's got the elastic straps, not bad. Little cut and everything, but I mean, these masks were not bad for like $50. That's how much I paid for both of them at the same time, like 50 to 60 bucks plus shipping. It wasn't bad. It was just a starter. These are more for display. Do not wear them that often. I mean, these are hard and they're heavy and they're breakable. But onto the masks you can wear. This is my Devil's Latex right there, Devil's Latex. Devil's Latex Part 3 hockey mask, clean. And it's made of a nice, strong, sturdy plastic. It's got a good paint job on it. It's got nice elastic straps, like real elastic straps. And it's signed Devil's Latex and his name. I really like this mask. It's probably one of my favorites. I really love it. And then we have Part 3 Dirty Barn Scene. Now, like, these weren't a yellowish, like really yellow, almost too yellow, like Part 8. Now in the movie you might say he has got like a yellowish mask. I always thought of it being vanilla, and these ones are not really yellowish or vanilla, but it's like based on what scene and what you like. This definitely looks exactly like the movie, and this does too. You know, it's really good. I really like it. It's got the same straps. Signed Devil's Latex. Oh, this is made on a black hock. This is made on a white hock. Probably for the paint job. Now moving on to this hockey mask is Part 6, and it's not made by the Devil's Latex. He does offer it. What I got is an Ozaran Part 6 hockey mask. And he did a great job. It's a clear hockey mask. I want to see if you can... Yeah, like you can barely see through it. I apologize. But it's a Part 6 hockey mask, and it's got a lot of detail on it, and I really liked it. This is the first high-quality hockey mask I ever bought. It's got screen-accurate leather straps with like the octagon in the back. And it's really great. It cost me over $200 or something. Not really sure. I might be wrong. I didn't pay for it. My aunt did from like my graduation. That's something you're gonna have to talk to Oz about. I don't know his prices too well, but he does an amazing job. Now my Part 7. Now obviously this isn't a high quality mask. It's a cheap, like, penny mask. But it cost me $70. Now the reason why it cost me $70 is because I got this to go with it. It's Part 7 mask, and it's not bad. The hockey mask really sucks, but I got this in 7th grade, and it was cool. I really wanted it. Oh, and the Part 6 hock, I got this hood. A hood is a face with no a mask with no face, for those who don't know. And I bought these two together. These were two of my first high quality masks that I bought together, and they look really great when I'm wearing it as a costume and on display. I'm going to buy another hood. This one's made out of latex. The other hood I want to buy is made out of silicone. For those who don't know, silicone's a more expensive material, but it's softer. You don't need a slit in the back. It's more elasticy. It's more lifelike. It's more comfortable. It's more soft. It's less restrictive. And I want to get a silicone mask, and it's going to be like that, but Caucasian. It's called the Deformed Hood on CFX. It's like $424.95. I'm going to get that real soon. So that's my part 7 and part 6 right there. And now, here's another Devil's Latex, the last one I bought, and I just got it today. I'm going to buy another, I'm going to buy a couple more hockey masks from his website because he's great. He did a great job. This is a remake. And the paint job is outstanding. I like all the white chipping around the eyes, on the edge, even the nasty little rusted rivets or whatever that is. Now this one's also made on a Blackhawk, signatures, and elastic straps like in the movie. It's really great. I loved it. I loved all 3 of these Devil's Latex Hawks. Now on to some of the weapons and accessories. Now I have like a part 6 costume, but it's not finished per se because I have this ammo pouch, and in the movie he wears like a belt. He got killed from an army guy playing paintball or whatever it was. He had like a ammo pouch full of devil darts, and I don't have the devil darts or the belt or a machete sheath, but I have the machete. I'll get to that in a second, but I have the pouch, and it cost me like $10 on eBay. It's an AK-47 ammo pouch, and it's really nice. It really fits. Now this is my machete, and it's not real. It's got a real machete handle though. It's made out of aluminum. It's super lightweight and super durable, but I want to go out there just like hacking at every little thing, you know. It cost me like 60 some bucks, and it's made by this guy called Dirtnap FX, and he does an amazing job with weapons. He does axes, pickaxes, sledgehammers. He does like another machete like this, but it's black. He does a remake machete. He might do a versus machete. He does knives, butcher knives. You can make the machetes longer. There's one machete with a groove in it, so like if you want to take a picture, you can like or hack someone up or something. It's got like a small groove in it, and it's an amazing job. And you can't get a better machete or prop or something like that. Then I have a knife. Now, when I bought this knife, this is a real knife. It cost me like $12. Right after I bought this knife, that guy Dirtnap, he made like a knife based off part 6, and this is a real knife, but to be honest, it's really dull, not really sharp. I can't really cut open plastic with it, and I don't like take it out and play with it or anything. I'm just saying it's really dull, but I don't ever want to like take it out because I fear the danger of hurting someone. I want to cement glue this in here, but I don't have like the glue and all that. I'm going to get to that real soon. But if this is a knife, you know, it's just, I got it from Amazon for 12 bucks and it looked like it, so I bought it. It's not bad. It helps complement the costume. And then I got these Jason Zombie gloves. I got this in 7th grade. They're not really from a movie. It looks like it's between part 7 and part 8. You know, they're nice, but, you know, I've outgrown stuff like this, and it's kind of cheap and cheesy, and I don't like it. If you're ever going to buy gloves, make sure they're silicone, because it's the only way to go, or just wear makeup or something. Don't ever buy gloves. And then I have this other remake mask. This was like the first, like not high quality, but like it's kind of like that kind of quality, but a little bit cheaper. This mask cost me like 50 bucks. I got it in 6th grade, and it was great. It's a remake mask, and you know, I had some hair on it and everything, but it fell off. It's a Ruby's mask. Ruby products are not that great, to be honest. I bought a Freddy glove, and it fell apart like right away. This mask is like 3 times bigger than my head or anybody's head I've known. It's not that good of a mask, but it helped started the collection. And that's the truth. And then finally, we have this big bad boy. This is a burlap coat. I do have a Versus costume, but I don't have the Hawk or under mask. I'll get those later. But I do have like the clothes, the boots, and the burlap coat. Now, I would not recommend buying a burlap coat if you're not too into Jason and want to use a Jason costume. Go for like part 3, part 4. It's really cheap. All you have to do is buy like a part 3 hockey mask or a part 4 hockey mask. Buy a green shirt and khakis and boots and just dirty yourself up. Wear a bald cap or buy a hood like I'm going to do. To be honest, it's really expensive to buy like a Versus costume or a part 7 costume or something because there's so much detail to it. It costs a lot of money. Like this coat cost me $300. Over $300. You can buy coats anywhere. Like some of them are less, by like $100, and a lot of them are way more expensive. Depends on where you buy it. This is from the prop shop. Not bad, but it's super fragile. You can like tear this whole. You can destroy the coat by just pulling one of those things. I would not recommend wearing this more than like an hour or two. I wore it on Halloween, and man, oh man, did I ever fear of it falling off my back. This is a double X, and I would normally wear an extra large, but I didn't pick the size by accident, so it came out double X. It's not bad. It's really awesome. I've always wanted one, and I highly recommend it, but then at the same time, I don't recommend it because it's very fragile, and you don't want to just waste $300 because it broke on you. So just be very cautious and careful and not cavalier. But that is my entire Friday the 13th collection. I highly recommend Ozaran, CFX, the Devil's Latex. He's really quick too. I ordered these masks on the June 14th, which is my birthday, and I got them today. You know, and it's awesome. It's amazing masks. He does a mask for like every movie. He does 2 for part 3, 2 for part 4, 2 for part 5, dream sequence and like the copycat. 2 for part 6, like the beginning, like I have right there, and when he's got a bullet hole in his head and all that. He's got 2 for part 7. They're almost identical, but you know there is some differences. Then he's got 2 for part 8. One part 8 is just like, you know, what he looks like in part 8. And then he's got Toxic Shock, where it's got like a lot of missing stuff in the mask. Just look it up. It looks good. He has a part 9. He has a part 10. He has 4 Versus hockey masks. One that is clean, one that's dirty, one that is bloody, and one is scratched. Then he just has 1 remake, and it looks great. Then he's got 2 like miscellaneous ones. You know, just go check it out. It's thedevilslatex.com. He sells more than just hockey masks. He sells like hoods, full face masks, display masks, Friday masks, and all that. It's pretty good. I think his best work though is the hockey mask, and you know, like this was 105, this was 110, and this was 100. All right, let me start it over. This was 90, 110, 105, and $17 for shipping. This hockey mask was like over 200 or something. You have to ask Oz. I got this part 6 hood from Darkside Studios. It cost me like $75, but I didn't have to pay for shipping because I live in the same state with the guy, and he works near a Jewel where I live and all that. So I was able just to go pick it up. I got this in a Halloween store. You could just look this up on the internet. It's not hard to find. This same thing on Amazon. I don't recommend it though. Please don't waste your money on that. I would not waste your money on that either, but if you want to for like your child or something, that's fine. I would waste my money on this or these. Those 3. But anywho, if you have any questions or comments or anything, positive feedback, just leave them in the comments below. No negative feedback. Nobody likes haters. And please subscribe. And that will be all for today. Thank you so much.